Developing this morning, this is the man police say kicked a subway rider onto the tracks at Penn Station over the weekend. It is the latest case of violence in the transit system, and now Governor Hochul is taking action. She is expected to announce that she is increasing the number of police officers underground. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Taitt live at Penn Station with the very latest for us. Phil?
Yeah, just a very scary story as police are on the hunt for that suspect behind Sunday's unprovoked subway attack. Well, that's a 64-year-old Abu Khan was just waiting for the train before he fell onto the tracks. Let's get straight to the photo that police have released. Now, this is the person believed to have been behind this all. Police say this is the person who came up to Khan, stated something to him just before he kicked him in the back, causing him to fall onto the tracks. Well, thankfully, the victim, who had just finished his shift at the post office, was rescued by 3 fellow riders who reached down, lifted him to safety as the train was pulling in. Well, police are also on the hunt for the person who slashed train conductor Alton Scott at the Rockaway Avenue subway station in Brooklyn just last week. Now, police say this happened when Scott stuck his head out the window when the southbound A train was pulling into the station. Well, yesterday, the conductor reunited with Dr. Patrick McGorry, who was on board the train, who jumped into action in the moments that mattered the most. Meanwhile, Governor Hochul indicated she will announce an increase in the number of law enforcement officers in the subway system.
We will make people feel more safe with police, with more police on the subway station. Yes, people want to see that. They've been asking for it. We're going to give that. But there's also a lot involved in people dealing with mental health crises on the subway. And so when you talk to the chief of the transit police, he would tell you that 80% of the problems or more are stemmed from that situation.
And according to officials, in January and February of this year, major crimes on subways jumped by 13.2%.